All right, so this is the Terrible Twosome, and we are going to be. Shut up. Listen, I've never done this before. And we're going to be reacting to and comparing the live action Beauty and the Beast and the better Beauty and the Beast.
The ballroom scene only.
Girl, we have to do the first scene. The one where it's like.
Oh, I don't even want. Emma Watson sucks.
She does! Okay, listen.
I love her in Perks of Being a Wallflower only.
I only like her in Harry Potter. I don't like her in anything else. You know why? Because she was a kid in Harry Potter. She was clearly having fun. And everything else is just like...
Have you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No, I haven't, actually.
You'd actually like her in that, because she's like a teenager.
But like in everything else, she's so stiff. She's just British.
Robot. Whoa!
I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I know you're British. I'm sorry.
Let me go get my dad. We can take you home.
No, I love Mr. Bradley. No. Your dad's so nice. I'm sorry, Mr. British man.
She's just awkward.
She's
like, what's that actor? What's Demi Lovato switching from being a Disney Channel actor to a singer. It was that weird phase.
Yeah, there was that weird phase. But like, she never got over her weird phase. Emma Watson is still in the weird phase. Okay, right. So first...
she doesn't sing it right. Coming soon.
Oh shit, coming soon?
What else is it on?
Let me see.
We can just look it up on YouTube, can't we?
Yeah, probably. We can look up the certain scenes.
Tab.
Alright. Oh, that's our Let's see.
Self-insert.
Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god, okay. I don't even...
Oh, do you want me to type?
Live action. What if they have the whole movie on there?
They probably do.
Oh my god, here it is.
5 minutes.
Okay, this scene first.
First 5 minutes, okay, yeah.
This scene first, because...
Crispy,
Butterfingers!
Crunchy, peanut buttery. Nobody lays a finger on my butterfinger.
Sounds like a euphemism for something. That was so loud. Earbud warning, I guess. I'm not gonna enjoy this. What are you talking about? Okay, listen. My first issue with this...
Cottagecore.
My first issue with this is... Okay, intro music, good. Solid. But the way they came in...
Where's the full town...
Yeah, you're like... In the animated version, it's the full town. Like, you come in and you're like, wow. It's like a swooping sort of thing. But this is just like, pan down, pan down, pan down, and then you're looking straight at it. You know why? Because the guy who directed this is the same guy who directed Twilight.
Don't bring up...
he rips off his own credits.
No. It's a girl who did the first one. She did an amazing job. They ruined it. The New Moon was the start of the bad Twilight movie
he did New Moon. He did New Moon.
Ew.
Yeah.
He ruined the pack.
Yeah.
I want to...
Yeah.
Jacob Black deserved better.
He was supposed to be cuter.
The wig. Taylor Lautner in the wig was not
the wig. Oh my god.
Taylor Lautner when he cut his hair. Whew. Chef kiss.
Beautiful. But yeah, he ripped off his own credits in this. Like, it's so funny. And he only has like one style of camera. One style of directing is front. There's no flavor. There's no spice.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna keep stopping every 5 seconds.
That's her house? It's supposed to be disconnected from the
her
entire
house
village.
Is supposed to be in like a little pocket, like right next to the forest.
It has like a pond that Gaston falls in.
Yeah, and like it's kind of big, and it has like that little basement thing going on.
It's secluded from the town. That's why everybody's like, they're weird.
Yeah, also because like
they don't have a... Where's their farm? They have a farm.
They do have a farm. What the fuck?
Okay.
Wait, she has like chickens in the front, and that's it.
Okay, but
she just lets her chickens roam free.
She's supposed to be like, pet the cow, and then she throws the rag down, and he's like, Gaston, his little wife? No.
She's like, we ain't for that shit. And you're like, she throws down the rag, and then she runs into the field, and... Little town. Oh, I'm sorry.
She's not meant to sing.
She's not
She's flat.
She's flat. They auto-tuned the crap out of this, and it sounds so bad, because she cannot sing.
I want Doja Cat to sing this.
You want Doja Cat to sing... You want Doja Cat to sing everything, Julia.
I want Doja Cat to be my girlfriend. I know she's homophobic, but...
oh, wait, I didn't know that.
okay. I do
Doja
not
Cat,
see
I
it.
liked your music.
It's a quiet village.
It should have been.
Every day.
It is quiet. Where is everybody?
They come out in a minute.
Little town full of little.
She's like, get out my way, chicken.
She kicked that chicken in the face.
She would kick that chicken in the face. Emma Watson. See, listen. This is my point. This is not Belle.
Where's
That's
her
not.
hair fluff?
Where's her hair fluff? Why is her dress like that?
I hate
get.
the neckline.
They went. We're gonna make it more historically accurate, but then they did the piss dress.
They also did the. Okay, I'm not being like women shouldn't have rights. I am a girl.
Oh my
But
god. Oh my
that
god.
scene where she's like, "You can read too," but you would have got strung up. You would have got strung up like Mussolini.
No, but listen. In the original, no one cared that she read. No one was like, oh, reading's bad. But in this, like, reading is like a sin to them. And the thing was, they didn't think she was weird because she
That's
read.
not even historically accurate, though.
They didn't think she was weird because she read or anything. They thought she was weird because she was like a hopeless dreamer. She fantasized about worlds outside of where they lived. And
Also, she was uncharacteristically hot.
yeah, like she was unsatisfied with this life that
That
makes
they all
them
loved.
that they think it's like a perfectly happy life, and she's like, I wish I had more. And they're like, what the fuck, you're weird. But in this, you think that just watch.
I love her tomato garden.
Yeah, that's a cute tomato garden. I want to have one of those when I get older.
That's where she should be living in the background. I
Also,
love that part.
that part was good, except for, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be the historical accuracy nerd. All these bitches be dressed like hoes.
I'm him.
Look, they're all dressed like whores of the era. Look at that. Look at her. Are these all whorehouses?
Yes.
Tis not a whorehouse, but a
It's a
whore home. Oh, drunky getting put in the clink. She's supposed to stop at the baker's place.
Also, he's like kind of low-key flirting with her, and his wife pops out, and she's like, "How are you doing, cheating ass?" And then she goes back in.
Yeah, she goes back in, and then he's like, okay, bye.
He's like,
And she's not even paying attention. She's like floating around her own little world, reading a book. She's like, wow.
she's not floating in this. She's
She's just walking.
She's this.
Oh my god, I hate this already.
This is how she gets the bread.
She goes.
She takes it and she leaves.
She went gib.
Why'd she put it in?
Why would she?
That's like me taking a loaf of bread and being like, Karen, I'm gonna make a snack for later, and putting it in my jean pocket.
That
and
literally
walking
is
out
what
the
it's
door.
like. Sis. Not even in the apron
That horse
pocket.
is gonna snatch it out her pocket.
Yeah. If that horse wasn't trained, gone.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Mr.
Why are
Jones.
you saying hi to this
He
random
wasn't
guy? Oh, wait, I remember why. Because he's important to the plot later. He's apparently Mrs. Potts' husband. Like, we cared about that.
I did not care about that as a child. All I know is she had like 50 kids, and I was like, damn, she getting it.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, girl. How
I-
many? How many times? How many men?
Not to be homophobic. I'm kidding. But they really didn't have to make any of the characters gay. Like LeFou.
He's
a bootlicker.
Listen, he's a bootlicker, not a cocksucker. Hate to say it, hate to do it, but he's not gay.
He's not gay.
And the fact
I
they
don't-
listen, that they made him gay in the sense like a 90s sitcom made someone gay. It was like really homophobic. He was
It's
like,
like-
Gaston, I love you.
And-
I'm gonna
in trying to be like progressive, they degressed even more. If you want to make a gay character,
just
make
create a
a
new
new
one. Yeah, make a
character.
new character.
and
make
I'm not talking about that crappy Disney Channel show where it was like this big thing and it was like the 12-year-old and he sat his friends down and he was like, I'm gay, and they were all 12 and they're like, oh, that's so great, that's so great, that's so great, and then his entire character was being gay. No, I want to be like Big Hero 6 you know how they have that little TV show? I just want like maybe a background, be like, hey guys, and like they're walking with their girlfriend or something, or their
Yeah,
boyfriend, something like
yeah.
that. You can even make it a main character. It
Because
really doesn't
that's
matter.
when
but
it
make
feels
it a new
natural.
character.
That's when it feels natural. And the thing is, what they do is they make sometimes they make new characters, but they make it so that their only personality trait is being gay. When in reality, people aren't like that. They have personalities of their. Oh, sis, we're not even.
We're in high school.
We know people. We know people. But listen, in reality, normal people are. They have personalities. They have their own things that they like. They have some sort of. They're a person. They have things they like, things they don't like. They. Cheers. They have a personality, yeah, and being gay is just a thing that they happen to be, and it's not like a big thing to them. It's just like, oh yeah, I like men.
It's like really easy to make a gay character a person. It's
You just
called
make
making a character.
You just write a character,
and instead
and then
they kiss boys.
they're gay.
They kiss boys
That's it.
instead.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
Well, I believe I have.
Miss Potts would never have 50 kids with him. Raggedy ass.
No. Maybe he was cuter when he was. Yeah.
Look at his beard.
Yeah. Okay. We're moving
Look at
on.
his outfit.
We're moving on.
Outfit.
Moving on.
I can't remember what.
Flannel and floral?
Wait, hold on. Go back. Shit. Oh, ew, sir.
And the bandana around the neck. Is that a Goodwill fit or is that a Goodwill fit?
He said, yeah, I thrift.
Clowns in the background. I love that.
They went, you fool.
I love those clowns. Okay, 10 out of 10
That's
for the
us.
clowns.
That's us. The top two are us, and that one's Aaron.
Oh my god.
Shout out to our boy Aaron.
Aaron,
We love you, man.
I love your toes. I do love his toes.
Have you seen his toes?
Yes, they're gross.
Why would you see? What? I don't even want to know. He probably did it
Toenails.
himself.
I have. The problem is I can't remember what.
His kid.
His ponytail.
Where are you
He said
off to?
she took
feed
the
it a
kid.
lemon?
I think that was a tennis
Remember
ball.
what? Oh, well, I'm sure it'll
Looks
come
like
to
a
me.
lemon. What is that?
Wait, she didn't even. That's a tennis ball.
That's an apple.
That's a tennis
It's an
ball.
apple. It's all
Wait, she
yellow.
wasn't even holding it. Watch. She wasn't even holding it when she got to him. Watch.
That's how I
Sure it'll
feed
come to me.
babies.
Look, he was already holding it, and then she was like, "Here."
Where are you off to?
To return this book to Père Robert. It's about two lovers in fair Verona.
Sounds boring.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, ew. Listen. I have nothing against Shakespeare. I'm a theater kid. I love the man. I've memorized lines from Macbeth and Hamlet, the two favorite ones. But also, top favorite is Midsummer Night's Fuck, I can't speak.
around to get to
It's
that. I have a
really
copy
good.
on my shelf.
It's really good, sis.
I'm gonna read the Odyssey.
I love you so much right now. Like, oh my
Found a
god.
copy on my dad's shelf the other day, and I was like, "Can we?"
God bless you. But listen. I'm pretty sure Romeo and Juliet was supposed to be not as serious.
It's like the Joker. It's like it's a bad thing. Like you
Yeah.
know that he's an incel, and you like understand that. Like we all know Romeo is kind of a
He-
cooch, please.
Listen,
ma'am,
he's a
cooch."
serial romantic. He fell in love with Rosa, whatever the fuck, in the first 5 minutes of the play, and then was like, "Ooh, Juliet, you kind of pretty though," because she wouldn't give him pooch. And then like give him 5 more. All I'm saying is give him 5 more days. He would have found a different girl. Juliet would have been left in the dust. That's all I'm gonna say.
I understand that's bad, but I also there was this 2013 remake on BBC,
Oh god.
and it was so good. It
Listen,
was so
The
delicious.
only remake I stan is the one with the hot British actor.
That's what I'm talking about, the BBC version.
Because like we are in freshman year, our English teacher showed us that one, and me and Gabe were sitting there like, "Ooh,
This one?
Shit, yes." We were like, "Ooh, he kind of hot."
I rented
though.
it from the library when I was 11, and I was like, my dad was like, "We gotta go get groceries," and I was like, "No, let me watch it."
I remember like wanting to thirst over Mercutio, and then someone was like, "He was gay," and I'm like, "How do you know?" But yeah, he's probably gay.
Look at him.
He's so cute.
They're both cute. They were both so good.
They
for the
look
roles,
really
too.
good. Yeah, they were really good at it.
They were good together.
They had chemistry.
Also, I liked how they showed him like sculpting. They were like,
They were like,
I'm
"This,
Romeo."
he's such an artsy boy. He
an
would be
art
an
hoe. He's an art hoe.
he would be an e-boy art hoe nowadays.
"Oh my god,
Slut.
oh my god."
Anyways.
Wait, Juliet's a soft girl and he's an e-boy.
Oh, you stop it.
He was a skater boy.
See you later, boy.
What's them?
Look at these little midgets. I love them. Poor things didn't know what movie they were
Are they
in.
wearing sailor hats? I love that for them.
They're just wearing
that
hats.
One's wearing
fam.
that one's wearing a cowboy hat. And then
That's
that
the
one,
Texan one.
That's you walking into school.
Hey, just because I wore my cowboy boots, one, they were comfy. I needed
Did
to
you wear
break
them
them
with
in.
sweatpants?
I was look. Y'all made fun of me for wearing my Uggs. Y'all made fun of me for wearing my slippers on pajama day. I just wanted to have comfy shoes, and my work boots are really comfy, and I needed to break them in more so I could go hang out with the horses. This sounds like the most Texan thing ever. I swear to God, it's not all a ranch here.
I switched from my Uggs to my cowgirl boots. 2 different personalities.
Also, my Converse. We be artsy.
I got 2
We got
sides. The sweetest person you'll ever meet and a twisted fucking psychopath.
Distracted, can't you tell?
I kind of love that.
That was good.
I like that shot. I don't like this shot.
Why the
Why
fuck
are their hairs all dead?
Why?
Also,
Yeah.
okay, not... Okay. I understand. This is not historically accurate.
It's not. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like raving inside.
Okay,
All they
I
had-
understand that Europe, they abolished slavery way before America, but not this soon. This is the 1800s.
I'm not
I'm
going to comment
talking
on that because I'm not sure whether or not it was before or after. I don't remember. But anyways,
It's just like, all these girls are too dressed up as well.
yeah, listen. This is like church clothes. They would not have these many patterns and all this bright colorfulness. These clothes should look worn in. Also, why is their hair curled? Why is their hair...
Or are they wearing hats?
Why are they...
This
okay.
one's wearing a chef hat.
It's okay if they were like bonnets or like head coverings and scarves and stuff because that's like holding their hair back. But these look fancy. Look, she has a ribbon in her hair.
This is a poor town in France. This is not...
Why are y'all fancy as fuck?
Yeah,
Some
there was an
bougie,
uprising
some
in like 2
bougie
years.
ass poor people.
I know a plague just hit y'all too because it killed Belle's
Yeah.
mom.
Also, hold on. Side note: we didn't need to know about Belle's dead mom.
I literally
no
did not
one
care
cared.
about her.
I was like, why did we need to know? No one cares about Belle's dead mom.
No one brought it up. No one like
Disney said, "Oh, you know, like no one." Disney, Belle's dead mom.
literally Disney was like in the when was this the original one like the 80s? It was the 80s
I
because
think
my
it was
mom
the
saw
90s.
it. My mom saw it when she was little, so I think it was the 80s, 90s. They were like, "Here's single father being good father," and everybody was like, "Thanks, don't even care about the mom." And then Disney now was like, both parents, and we were all like, "Why did it matter?"
No one cares. Also, like, it was really stupid because he was like kissing and loving on her while she had the plague. I was like, "You're dead."
You want your daughter to be orphaned?
The plague doctor was looking at him like, "Motherfucker, what are you doing?"
He said, "I do not see it."
I do not see
Why are
it.
her socks fancy?
Yeah.
Why she has Mary Jane's on?
He just set his basket down all over her product.
He's kind of his voice. I like his voice.
His
Did
voice.
they marker his hat? Is that a ribbon or just? Oh, it is. I thought it was just like Crayola marker.
No, but listen, he has a really nice voice. He should have been casted in a bigger role.
Beast, dare I say?
Perhaps. I wouldn't even care if he was.
It's kind of.
the Beast.
It's more regal.
Yeah, he sounds more
He's
like.
not farm boy. He is
He is noble boy.
noble
Noble boy.
boy.
But listen, like, I wouldn't even have cared if he was the Beast because, like, I know the whole thing about making gingers black makes me mad. Because, like, there's no gingers in Hollywood anymore, and it makes me upset.
But it's his voice that we want, and
Exactly,
it's
it's his
his voice that we're
voice.
looking for. If they pulled a side by side, I know you'd be like at first you'd be like that doesn't make sense. But if they pulled it, this is what we were this is who we were gonna go with, and this is who we went with. You would have been like, okay, understood.
yeah, because, like, he sounds like a foghorn.
He sounds like doo-doo fart.
He sounds like every single foghorn you've ever heard. Like when your boat's passing by, it's like like that's what he sounds like.
I like the lyrics of Evermore because this artist I follow on
I hate it.
Instagram.
I hate it. It's stupid.
No, okay.
It's
listen,
listen,
listen to
listen.
No, you interrupted me. This artist I follow on Instagram, she was in a long distance relationship.
I know. I
They're
follow the
together
same
now.
artist.
Okay, but she did a comic and they were like, it reminded them of each other, and I was like, that's very sweet.
That was very sweet. That was very cute. I like.
Because
I'm happy that happened for her. But the lyrics are so dumb because this is the scene where he loses hope and he's singing this hopeful ass song about how she'll come back to me when he's supposed to be like, she's never gonna come back. Shit, I'm done. Did you just Everybody shut up. She's sipping.
I like the lyric. I like the beginning of the song because he's talking about even as she like goes away, she'll still inspire him inside in his heart.
That was cheesy as hell. Look, I'm the resident romantic, but I hate this movie so much. I cannot.
Her hat's falling off.
Oh shit, girl. No, that's how it's supposed to be.
You know what she remind me of? It's like that baseball kid at the court.
Okay, we gotta keep going because this is.
Good day. How is your wife?
Wait,
They switched it up.
they did switch it up.
We'll talk about this when we watch the original.
6 eggs. That's too expensive.
I love how she actually looks like a cartoon character.
She did look like a cartoon character. That was really good.
I like
She looked
that.
like an actual person from the original, and I was like, ooh.
I don't like the red in her outfit.
I don't either. It just throws me off.
Also, they're all different patterns. It's all mismatching.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we get it. You're poor.
We get it. You're poor.
Just can't you just not be poor?
Can't you just like have money?
No, I'm like y'all disrespecting the original. That's all I gotta say.
Oh no.
I think
I
this
don't
is the only
understand that.
bookworm in town. So,
They gave him the worst
Where
wig
you
in the
off to this
movie.
I
Two
like him
cities in
as
Northern
I like his attitude, but
He had
he had the right vibe. He just didn't have the right wig.
Also, he's not old.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be old.
Morgan Freeman.
Hey, they could have, but they didn't because they're lazy.
I didn't want to come back. Have you got any new places to go?
I'm afraid not. But you may reread any of the old ones that you'd
He
like.
has a good
Thank
voice.
you.
All of these nice spicy men in this movie with nice spicy voices. I just want movies about
Can
them.
y'all sing?
Ooh.
Give me like a.
Can I just a few bars, sir, please?
I like how we have so many candles
Yeah.
for no goddamn reason.
This is a bookstore. That's too many candles.
There's like. This is
They
my-
said
these
Nazi.
are my-
They said preparing for Nazi Germany.
Okay, but if this is a bookstore, what? Why is
Why are there so little books, sir?
The original head to toe covered,
Mm-hmm.
even on the tables.
The
Yeah.
library makes our small corner of the world feel big.
Shut
Bon
up.
voyage.
Oh, Jesus
He
in
said.
the background.
Did you see his face? Did you see it? He went bon voyage, bitch. Get her out.
Did you see Jesus in the background though?
Makes our small corner of the
Represent.
world feel big.
That's my boy. He's hanging out.
Why
you
has he
know.
got so many? This is like a cult.
He went. See ya.
He's a violent Christian. He's a Christian who would see me in the street and spit on me.
Julia.
He is. Look at all his stuff.
He's probably just a hoarder.
Look at that face. He'd spit on me.
He'd spit on Belle because she's annoying.
He
bitch.
did spit on Bill.
He went.
He's the like she came for a book one day and he was like talking and she was like, say it, don't spray it, and he was like, that wasn't an accident.
Bon voyage.
Did you? I love him. He said, "Get out my store." You know what's peculiar? Y'all's
Wait,
outfits.
It's an Orlando Bloom guest on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish. Would have been better. Would have been.
Okay, I
tastier.
get to say he doesn't have a big chin now.
Would have been better to look at.
I know, he seems good.
Orlando Bloom is.
Orlando Bloom.
Oh my god.
He's kind of old now. He's too old for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. That's why he's not in them anymore.
No.
Also, I think his character died. I can't remember.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he got like the octopus plague that his dad had.
What the fuck?
No, his dad was like,
I didn't think that's what happened. I thought he got to live out the rest of his days with
no,
his
I know his
girlfriend.
girlfriend did. Like he was like, I'm gonna go on more adventures, and she was like, I'll wait here for you.
Oh shit.
And he would like come back every couple months.
Yikers.
No,
okay.
he had to take on his dad's curse, so he had to sail the sea for like a couple months at a time, and then he could come back for a couple months, and then he had to go back of the, like his whole bloodline would be dad
Sweet.
forever.
Anyways, back to this.
I really thought it was Orlando Bloom.
Why is he wearing flannel? Why does he have this weird
Was
neckerchief?
flannel a thing? back
Flannel
then?
wasn't a thing back then.
This is how I'm trying to be 2014 Tumblr grunge.
Hell yeah.
Is he wearing a dress?
No, that's just a long tunic. But it's a gross long tunic.
Where's the button?
Why are y'all wearing bright
This
clothes?
feels like the Muppet Treasure Island movie.
Oh my god, it does.
That movie's so much better though.
It really is.
I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look and a nose
What are
stuck
they
in a
carrying?
book.
Her nose wasn't stuck in the book. She was just kind of.
She got a pottery.
Why is
This
she?
is the thing that pissed me off. Because I love this, like, she's talking about the book. She's like, oh, and she's, like, super high and super, like, full. And everything's, like,
Yeah.
colorful. And then this is like, oh, what a good thing.
And she's like there with the sheep, and she's like, look at this amazing story that I'm reading. It's so wonderful. I wish you guys could read so you could read it with
Emma
me.
Watson just
And
can't
here's just
sing.
like, oh, isn't this amazing? When it should be, oh, isn't this amazing?
It's my favorite part.
Also, why are there so many goddamn flowers?
Y'all
this
are
would-
poor.
they were-
Y'all are poor.
Y'all are poor, first of all. Second of all, there would only be these many flowers. This many flowers if like there's like a festival or something
There's
going on.
not.
If the prince is like locked up, they don't even know that's a prince anymore.
The prince is a whole, what's it called, a shut-in. The prince is a little hobo right now to them. They could care less.
They don't even remember that he exists because you
They
remember
also,
the curse.
They also never got invited to his parties.
That do be true. They were even if he did,
He only invited hoes.
even if they did know he exists, they'd probably be like, "Fuck the prince," because he was a bad person.
Well, no, that I think they'd be like, oh, I want to go, I want to get dick down. I'm just saying.
He was kind of hot though. In the animated version, sis.
Okay, specify next time.
Ooh,
Because he had like
ooh.
that gross
He had
face
he
paint.
had the gross like. Oh, listen, cool. You're trying to be historically accurate, but you're not historically accurate, and also you're gross.
Where's what's the let them eat cake bitch? Where's her?
That's literally what he looked like, Marie Antoinette. He looked like he was about to pop out the guillotine.
Guillotine. Sound like Lana Del Rey song.
Stop.
You'll see.
Mm. Why
Okay,
are
as
they
a cosmetology student, her hair pisses me off a lot.
yeah.
Because there's a crowning hairstyle where it does the dip-ins like the animated, where you can take the front parts and like move them back.
They could
pin
have
them
done that
right
so
here.
easily.
It's literally 101.
I've done that before with my
I've
hair when
seen
I was
your
like
hair with
12.
This is just lazy.
Prince Charming.
That pisses me. That little. No, it's charm.
It's charming.
It's long. It's long.
Like, what is this? She went charming. I'm like, what? Literally us right now.
But you won't discover that it's him till
Gaston has already made an appearance in the animated, right? He's like peeking around. He's
Yeah.
trying to catch her.
Yeah. He's like he's like prowling around with the bimbettes and stuff.
Now it's no wonder that her name
Oh my god. I forgot.
I like her.
She's pretty, but
I like them too. She's ugly.
no, listen. This is all messed up because they're supposed to be different colors. They're supposed to look like whores. I get that you're trying to be historically accurate and all, but they don't.
No, they added those bimbos in when they like did the what's it? You know how Disney movies
Gaston.
touch up a movie every couple of years or like every decade?
No, they were there at the beginning.
Were they?
Yeah, because I
could've
had a VHS tape with them on it.
Oh, I could have sworn they added them. Maybe they made them more prominent.
No, they didn't. Oh, they might have added them to the bar scene.
Yeah, they added them to the bar scene, and then there was this one part at the wedding that they added.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is you can't tell them apart.
They all have blonde hair, but they all have different dresses.
Yeah, and they all have the same. They look the same. Also, who the fuck is this old bitch?
Old boys too.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very
I like their voices.
Why do
I
they
like how
hate
they-
her?
Because Gaston wants her.
But they didn't hate her in the beginning. They're just kind of like, why does she get to be Gaston's favorite?
Well, Gaston hasn't even arrived yet, so there's no point for them to hate her.
So why do they hate her?
Lazy
Listen
writing.
to yeah, exactly.
Different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
Like their high whiny voices.
Those were good. Good act.
I.
Ooh. Oh,
Look at how the fool.
feeding those goddamn gooses.
Okay.
Belle is the most.
His face isn't big enough.
His face isn't big enough. He doesn't have the jaw. Also, why is the collar the only part of the coat that's red?
His whole fit is red and yellow.
It's supposed to be red and yellow, but it's not. Also, look at LeFou. Look at this poor, sad gay man.
They casted him right. They just didn't write him right.
They gave him a pink bow. Did you notice that shit?
Yeah.
Beautiful girl in the village. That makes her the best.
They said he's gay. He's got a pink
She's
bow.
so well read, and you're so athletically inclined. I know. Belle can be as argumentative as she is beautiful. Exactly. Who needs her when you've got us? Yes. Ever since the war, I felt like I've been missing.
What?
Why the fuck did you need to mention the war? There's no war in the Beauty and the Beast. What?
The only war is Beast in his heart.
You and I both know. You and I both know there was no heart involved in the beginning. It was just horny.
Sorry, the only war is the dressers throwing down with the humans.
Oh yeah, that was that was
Baseball bat.
rad. That was rad.
Something. She's the only girl that gives me that sense of
Horniness.
je ne sais quoi? I don't know what that means.
That was a good joke, but it was delivered weirdly.
I said she's gorgeous, and I fell.
He's got the right.
He's got the
singing
range.
voice.
He's got the range.
He's got the right singing voice. He just doesn't have the right speaking voice.
Yeah.
Here in town, there's only she who is beautiful as me.
His
So I
little
made
pompadour needs to be
plans
bigger.
go and marry Belle.
He used to be exaggerated.
Yes, he wasn't cartoony enough. That's it. I
They can
realize why I
also-
hated him now. Because he wasn't big and flamboyant. And he doesn't have that big character that Gaston has. Because Gaston was so outlandish and so, like, outrageously masculine to the point of being comedic. He
Yeah.
was, like, laughable. And that's why we loved him as a villain. Because he
Like,
was...
There are ways to make it do. Like, there are Joker cosplayers who, like, change their chin and face and
Yeah.
cheekbones. And you can easily add that if you're fucking Disney. You all got buko's amount of money. You can get latex. That's all I gotta say.
It's just, it's bad. Because he's, like, so subdued and, like, down to earth. And it's like, that's not Gaston. That's some weird dude in Gaston historically accurate cosplay. And I use that term loosely.
Why are they just standing there?
Why are they just standing there? They're just standing there looking at him, and he's like,
Worse, they're like, you know, that like arch, like, here,
Yeah.
Gaston,
he's like, Gaston. Oh.
throwing it back for a real one. Oh my God, where is that? Also, they look like what's it? What's that old nursery rhyme? Mary and the Lamb.
Mary had a little lamb. Yeah,
They look like her.
they do look like her. Also, they're not floundering. They're not like swooning. They're here just like, look at him. He's so cute. Oh my God.
They
And
feel
then
like an evil stepsister.
they do. They're like Cinderella's evil stepsisters.
Gaston.
He like deliberately did that. Like, did you see
He's
that?
not mean to them in the movies. He loves it.
He's like in the movies. He's like, he loves the attention. He loves any
He's
sort of
an
attention. And
attention hog.
when he gets attention from girls, he's like, yes, love me, simp for me, simp. Like
He's like, he wants people to simp for him, but he also simps for Belle, so...
it's just a simp fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are there so many flowers? Why aren't you reading? Read. Read. She should.
No, she physically can't read. I like how they're...
Look at how they look at her. They hate her. Oh my God. In the animated version, they just thought she was kind of weird because she was a dreamer and all. And this, they want to murder her. Look at the way they look at her. She's like, they're like, oh, look at her. She's awful. And like later they're like,
What if they didn't tell, like, these are just their genuine reactions? They were like, we don't want to show you or tell you who's Belle because...
They were
we
like,
want
oh,
genuine
it's Emma
reactions."
Watson.
Emma Watson
They were
showed
like,
up on set.
oh, it's Emma Watson? Yay.
Mr. Rodriguez has a crush on Emma Watson. He'd be so mad at us right now.
No.
That's his celebrity crush.
Mr. Rodriguez, why?
I don't know. I think Emma Watson kind of looks like his girlfriend. Like
I've
they have
never
the same
seen his
physique.
girlfriend.
Jesus.
Shanice is so pretty. I haven't even seen her yet, and I love her.
Ask him to show you the picture with the dog.
I miss Mr. Rod so much. I fucking hate quarantine. Why are y'all all in the same place? The plague just broke out.
Disney's
Don't even care.
Don't know. Okay, now let's watch the same scene, but in a better movie. Hell yeah.
She's so pretty.
She is so pretty. Good for her. When I was a kid, my mom used to say that I looked like Belle, and that like made me so happy.
good old days are
Oh, we
gone.
were watching. I was watching it. You guys skip a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the whole Disney thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's the Prince part. We don't.
Oh yeah. The Prince part. That was so good. I love that.
Oh, here's her looking at our farmhouse.
Her real farmhouse. Look at this.
Outside world.
Okay.
The rose she had offered was true love in return to remain
Okay.
Look, that's so good. Look at that animation. Oh my god.
all
None of it's 3D either.
Yeah,
for
it all
who
looks
could
good.
ever learn.
Now
It's like
watch
Woodward.
watch how it swoops in. I'm gonna go.
Oh, what is it?
See, it opens here. Fade in, and it's a farmhouse.
She's got a mill. And a well.
Also, another thing that I hated that they did. Oh, you can't press the space right here. Is like they made her the inventor instead of her father. Like you could have made them both.
I'm a strong woman.
I'm a strong woman. I'm a feminist.
Me
Look at
strong
me.
woman, me build.
I build things. Look at me. I'm a strong woman. Who needs a man? Like maybe she just takes after her father and she tinkers. Cause like, where did she get it from then?
She was bored.
She was just born. She was just a strong woman. She
How does
had it
her dad
inside
make
her the
money?
whole time.
How does her dad make money if they're like can afford to live in that big rich area with all these pompous people? How does her dad make money? It never tells us.
Here?
No, in the live action.
Oh, hell, I don't know. He just makes sad snow globes about his dead wife.
That's a letdown.
I know. Oh, I hate that you can't press the space bar. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at her costume. And you can tell by her costume that it's just a simplified, historically accurate version.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say.
Bonjour! Bonjour!
They burst out
Wait,
with
they're
vigor.
all men. Except
They're
that
not all
lady.
men, but like you get a variety of people at once. You don't get like group of women,
Ho,
group of
ho,
men.
ho.
Yeah, ho ho
Drunk.
ho.
Ho, 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 drunk.
Also, look at her hair.
It's fluffy.
It's
big.
pretty.
There goes the baker.
She looks
with
like a
his
farm
tray
girl.
Like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same. Since the morning that we came to this
Look,
poor
she's
provincial
floating.
town.
She's flowing.
Morning,
She's a
monsieur.
dreamer. You can
Where are
see.
you off
Okay,
to?
The bookshop.
Theater
I
101.
just-
Theater 101. You learn what characters are like. When you learn how to express who they are and their personalities through movement. And I learned that I myself am a floater. I move a lot like Belle because I just kind of am in my own little world and I'm dreaming and I like look around. I'm like very easily distracted by things. And Emma Watson, she's a pusher. She pushes through things. She just keeps going and going. It's like,
A train.
yeah, a train. And Bella's not a train.
Also, she's talking to the baker, making conversation, being
Yeah.
nice, pleasant.
Finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
And he
a-
just doesn't care.
Marie!
And that's another clue, because she's a dreamer. She's like, wow, a beanstalk and an ogre and all these fantastical things. And he's like, that's cool. I gotta get back to my job.
And she's still happy about it. She's
Yeah,
not
she's like,
upset.
oh well.
Hurry up!
Look, there she goes. The girl is strange, no question. Never part of any crowd.
See how they're all dressed poor?
Yeah, they all look like poor people, and the few people that do look flamboyant, they look sloppily so, because they just want to fit in with the nobler crowd.
Cause her head's upon some cloud.
Ho spotted.
Good day.
Poor detective.
Bonjour! Good day.
Voted her.
Oh, is your wine? I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
Because Gaston is eating them out of the house alone with all his eggs.
Ah,
Look,
Belle.
books from head to toe.
I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Books, books,
Not
books.
since yet.
So many books, she gotta get a ladder.
Did you notice how in the live action one, like, the whole building is, like, super empty?
Mhm.
Like, did they just
I
not have
just-
time to furnish it, or did they just not care?
She's just in the background.
Good for us.
Today.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one. But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Borrow places, daring
she's a
sword
dreamer.
fights,
She's
magic
flowing.
spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all
She's
that
floating on her
much,
own little
it's
cloud.
yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you.
And look,
Thank
they
you
don't hate
very
her. They want to
much.
impress her. They think
Look,
she's
there she
strange, but
goes
they
with-
think she's pretty. Look, her nose is actually stuck in a book. She's actually into it.
Oh, here's the good part.
Yes, yes.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you see, here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Her hair isn't okay. Wait, her hair isn't even pulled back. It's curtain bangs.
Yeah.
Because you see how it's like twinging. It's curtain bangs.
She has, like, my kind of hair.
She has
But
the
with a
haircut
little-
that you like, the bangs that you showed me.
Yeah, because, like, my hair, it has, like, I have baby hairs that do that thing that it's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, you notice, like, no one around her is as interested in these fantasy worlds as she is. She's lost in her own little daydream, and everyone else couldn't care less. But she's so lost in her daydream that she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
She's perfectly happy, and everyone else is just like, oh, she's kind of weird, I guess.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Motherfucker's
Behind
bald.
the fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like
Damn, in cold blood.
Also in the town, not in a random town.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest
Big
hunter in the
chin.
whole world.
I know.
Look at this
no
man.
beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl
Look,
for that
he's
matter.
proud of
It's true.
himself.
Ooh, and I've got my sights set on that one.
Oh, the inventor's daughter.
He's a big, rough, rowdy boy. A dirty boy. Garbage boy.
Also, the bimbos haven't showed up yet.
They're about to. They're about to.
You know, I know. They have a reason to dislike them.
Yeah, yeah, because, like, they want his attention and he wants her attention. So they're like,
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course. I mean, you do, but...
he's a bootlicker, but he doesn't really like
When I
Gaston.
met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreaming? Monsieur, oh, he's so
Mance is straight.
Mans is very straight. Look at him.
Me can't want it.
Simping. He's thirsty.
still. My heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such
Look, they're
a
swooning.
strong and handsome prince.
They're swooning!
Good day, may we?
Call this bay 100 wings, 10 yards.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Look, she's reading. She's reading.
Methods to stay.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just what I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She's strange but special.
So nice.
See?
Notice how we didn't pause every 5 seconds.
Yeah, because it was actually good and we were into
Also, it was
it.
way shorter.
Yeah, it was.
It was. That's. This can't be.
It was around 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then this one was don't even know.
I don't even want to remember. But let's not do the rest of it because this has gone very long. But basically the point is,
you don't need to remake things.
you don't need to. Just don't do it.
Also, don't put Emma Watson in your remake.
Yeah. All right. Do we have an outro? We do not have an outro. See ya.